Hi everyone, I am Barsha and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you a product in which I'm not selling, in which I'm giving it to you for free. Of course, it does make free energy from the AC compressor fan itself, which then blows this particular prop, which turns a 24 volt motor. I'm gonna hook it up and show you all the different powers. So for anybody who doesn't understand, this is how it works there. There's the AC fan motor that blows. And then this is how I have that set up. You can see I got it all coming out. Finally, somebody does something real with energy, and it doesn't have doesn't have batteries turning it, doesn't show a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You know what you're getting, and it's coming from me. Once again, hey, I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys love the channel. I hope you love this particular product. Now, you all have seen my other videos, my subscribers, and you saw my vertical axis wind turbine, in which on April 1st, my patent was denied and we got crushed as a company. 4 or 5 years trying to go ahead and get that thing going, and they denied it. We lost a fortune. Also, you've seen in my other videos, my Easy Power bike, where you can sit in your garage and you can pedal away and make power 300 to 350 watts. Well, after I got crushed, I wasn't able to continue with my surplus of power. That's a unit in which I have power going into something, and then it makes more power. Of course, it surged to 14 watts more than the power that was going in. Of course, that's just a surge. That wasn't consistent. I consistently stay almost even, but I did surge to over 14 watts. But I got crushed with my turbine, so therefore, I don't have the money to continue with that. Hopefully somebody gives me a quick in my step and I can get right back onto my surplus of power, and then everyone in the world can have one of them sitting in their garage making power. But right now, this is true. This is real power. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just grab a little old meter, okay? Just a simple old meter. I'm gonna hook it up, all right? Just in case the AC fan comes on when I'm not looking. You can see I'm all wet here. It got rained on. Now, I got it hooked up there. Now, turn it on. You can see zero. It's zero. It's not making anything. I'll try to get a little closer. Okay, so that's zero. Now, I'll just sit here. And I know some of you guys are going to fast forward it, and that's fine. I understand that. I don't know if you noticed any of my other videos. I talk about my hemorrhoids and how I fixed them, my high blood pressure, all naturally, how I got off all the medication. I got a wonderful channel. You should check it out, and I hope you subscribe. I hope that you go ahead and comment on this, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Now, I have a 3-prop blade here. Also, like I said, a 24 volts motor. This PVC setup, so this way it's very inexpensive to make. Now also, you'll notice I'm high off the fan itself, and that is because when the AC compressor fan turns on, it then catches the air to suck through here to cool these coils off, and then the excess air gets blown out. Well, if you put this fan too close to it, you create a back pressure. A back pressure will then make that fan motor work harder. So you have to make sure when you build your unit to make sure that your blade is high enough off it, and you'll be able to hear it. You put something close to it, you hear the motor working harder, just like your AC filter. When it's dirty in your house, you're making the inside induction motor, which is turning the air to blow through your house. You're making it work harder, and your electric bill is going higher. Now remember, I'm building a cleaner world, and I've got inspirational and motivational videos out there, and I hope that you enjoy all of them. I'm excited to see how, when it turns on, what's it gonna do, just like you are. And I believe that my AC fan in the house, it cuts on every 15 minutes and 23 seconds. And then it runs for about 20 minutes. Now, I'm here in Florida, and that's at this particular time of the day. Now, we just had a rain, so maybe it cooled off the roof a little bit, so it won't be coming on. But as soon as it does, you'll be able to see. You don't need to do anything to start it. Now, this will charge your cell phones, your little lithium batteries that you can keep in your purse, and then anytime you need power for your laptops or your cell phone, you could just plug it right in. It also will charge your laptop. From this wire, you can just run a wire along your house, run it in through one of your windows, and build a charging station. The reason why I'm not selling these is one simple reason. They cost too much to build. You'll never get your money back because, let's face it, everybody in business needs to make a profit. So that means I would have to buy the PVC. I would have to then buy the motor. I would then have to buy everything. I'd then have to put it in a box. I then would have to add it all up and then add a 30% on it. That's what companies normally do. It's the only way to stay in business, is to make a profit. Don't begrudge anybody for making a profit. So this way, I'm giving you this for free. That's right, no magic tricks. It's free. You guys could build one. Build it yourself. You know, oh, look, it's turning on. Oh, look, it's going. Okay, so now we're up to 3. You know, so that's 3. It's showing 3 amps. All right, and it's nice and quiet. So we're showing 3 amps consistently. And that's, excuse me, not 3 amps, 0.03 of an amp. 0.03 of an amp times the 24 watts is equal to 7, times it, it just hit 4. Okay, so the 24 volts, times the 3 amps is 7.2 watts. Now it did click to 4, so let's just say we're at 0.035 times the 24, which will give us 8.4 watts of power. Now 8.4 watts of power will charge 2 cell phones, because they roughly charge around 5 watts of power. Nothing else goes through. There's a little resistor that does not allow more power, otherwise you blow up the little battery. Laptops charge a little bit higher than that. So I'm happy that you're able to see that. It really does make power. There's no batteries in there. You didn't see me click a battery. You didn't see me turn anything on. This is it. It's simple. 100% free power. Hey, you know, I did it. I'm an energy addict. I can't wait for you guys to see my surplus of power. You know, you've seen my energy bike, my easy power bike, and if you haven't seen it, I know I showed you a picture, but you can see my other videos, my inspirational, motivational videos, where I show my turbine, my easy power. I don't show you my surplus of power. That invention is not done yet, and when it is done, the whole world is going to want it. And like I said, I did surge to over 14 watts, and I just did this. Who else is doing this? I don't know, but I do know that I could sell it to you and you could buy it from me and you would be happy, because it is making power absolutely for free every time your AC unit comes on. But I just can't do it, because you know, you're supposed to do what is right, and what is right is it's going to cost about $150 to $180 for me to send it to you. Well, this thing isn't going to make that in 10 years, and by then it's going to break. So if you buy it yourself, it's only going to cost you about $85. You'll be okay. You make $85, you'll be able to make some power. You can also charge 12-volt batteries with it. This is a 24-volt system, so you could put 2 batteries together, turn it to 24 volts, and you could charge 2 batteries at 24 volts instead of charging laptops or anything. Put them in your garage, get a small little inverter, off the grid, you know, like an island style unit. So it's not hooked to the grid. You just charge your batteries, put an inverter there, 120, and then you just go ahead. They're about $120, $150 for the little inverters. As long as they're not grid tied, you can get them very inexpensively. But it doesn't make much noise. I'm going to bring the camera closer to it, so this way you can see the different stuff that it's doing. The fan is blowing, and it is turning it. I got the, you know, the blade is spinning. I'll shut up so this way you can hear. Oh, look, it's spinning around my phone. Yeah, I'm a professional at this, can't you tell? Well, you know, professional camera guy, right? So I think that's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is a nice close-up. There you go. It, like I said, it did hit. Oh, look, it just hit 4 while I was doing that. So that's why I said 3.4. So this is making 8 watts of power. And I really do. Let me put this here. Now, I don't have the chicken wire on the fence. I mean, around the blades. As you can see, there's no chicken wire. So I recommend that you put the chicken wire around this. So this way no kids touch it. Because if you hit that blade, you're gonna get cut. You're gonna get cut really good. You're gonna have to get stitches. So put some chicken wire around it so that it doesn't affect the kinetic energy of the wind that's blowing into it, so it can disperse, so it doesn't create any back pressure. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. I hope you make comments. Don't hesitate to make comments. Ask me anything. I'll tell you where to get stuff. I'll tell you all different kinds of stuff. Whatever you ask me, I'll give it to you free. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel to help fund my company, to help build more of my energy inventions. I'm building a cleaner world with my RTB Solutions company, which has been crushed financially because of the patent that died on April 1st. Yeah, I put the video out, an inspirational, motivational, how the world punched me in the face again. Yeah, that's that video. So like I said, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for coming to this video to see no magic show, just real free power. Thank you guys. Thank you.